You are looking too young. You don't look like that you are in your 40s. And you can call me by my name, which is Karishma. You don't need to call me ma'am.
It's like a when we connect na with anyone, no matter younger or elder. So it's like
Yeah.
teen types, ma'am and sir. So many people and male or female they don't call me ma'am or sir after knowing my age because I am running 43, not 40.
Yeah, that's why I told you that you don't look like, and your son is grown up. So you have only one son.
Yeah, I am
So
only one.
what is he doing?
Very good at like he is very good in English and my husband also, but I am only the one at like at my house. I don't know English.
So don't you talk with them in English on regular basis, day to day?
See, ma'am, due to lack of time, because
Mm.
I'm in job, my husband also, my son also busy there, like study, so we are not getting much time to interact to negotiate. When we sit together, so we prefer Hindi, our like normal language. It's feel like a bit hard. So like when we talk in English, and even though I make so many mistakes, so they laugh at me sometimes.
That's fine. It's okay. Because you don't feel really like
It's
being
it's
judged when you're talking to your family. But apart from that, if you're talking to somebody else and if they laugh or point out any mistake, it feels somewhere we feel embarrassed. But in front of our family members, it usually doesn't happen. And that is the best thing, I think, like having conversation with your family members. Apart from that, what are you doing to improve your communication skills?
I just like watched podcast and some video related to English content, which I like most, which I feel comfortable, which I like understand easily. So I watch that kind of video and I try to connect people each and every day, one people at least, to the audio call, to the video call.
Okay, so how do you connect? Like, are you added in this group, Skype group?
I am part of in this large group.
Okay, that's nice. So that's how you are able to connect with other people regularly.
Yeah, ma'am.
So are you also using any other paid applications or any other application for English?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now you want to ask anything, you can ask me.
I have two or three questions. Just like because you are an advocate, so I want to ask, ma'am, if suppose someone culprit and he comes to you, "Ki, ma'am, please, I want to hire you for my case." So you know each and everything. He is correct or not correct. So and he is richest also. He is richest also. So you like fight his case or not?
Okay, so first thing that I would like to tell you that I'm not in the criminal. My field is absolutely different. Because the one of the reason of quitting that criminal field is the same because I really do not want to be the part of that thing. But you know what? It's a work and every person has to work in the same way. Though you know that he is a culprit and if he's coming to you for your help, you must have to be stand. Otherwise, you are no longer in the profession. If you will keep postponing these kinds of work, if you want to find nice case, good case, it'll never happen to you. See, it's a journey of like advocate is like that. You have to compromise with certain things. And you know what? I really do not want to be the part of the same. And that is one of the reasons I quit criminal and I switched my profession into IP, which is very clean and honest. I can say that. Yes.
So like you go with honesty.
Yes, definitely. As long as I can go, I would prefer to go with honesty. And still, I have so many clients from my field, and I always try to work very honestly with them. I'm not running after money, honestly, because I'm not in the need of money actually, not a lot of money because everything is settled here. So I just want to perform my work with honesty.
Glad to hear that because everyone running behind money, but you are saying very politely, Benny, or honestly. So glad to hear that. And ma'am, I know we saw all the movies like Balance. So what
Which
is a
movie?
balance? Sorry,
Which movie?
no, no, all the movie when we see any court scene. So
Okay.
behind the judge, and left side or right side, hanging one statue with the balance. So what is exact meaning?
Exact meaning, matlab like what? That statue meaning are you asking?
Yeah, because that statue holding a taraju balance.
Okay, understand. Okay, so it simply means that if you are coming before law, if you want them to solve your case, in that case, the law will not be partial or biased to any person. It is no matter how rich you are or how poor you are, law is same for everyone. This is the meaning of that statue. And one thing you have said, that I said honestly that I don't want to earn money, it is only because that I do not have burden of earning money for my family, because my husband is there. If I would be on his place, I must have to do it, no matter it's a culprit or innocent. I have to take those cases. So it's all depends on your family situations. So being a wife, it's not the pressure for me to earn money. I'm doing it for my enjoyment. So that is why I can choose. But if I would be a man, I may not have that facility to choose. I have to work.
You give your answer, tactfully, ma'am. You have art of speaking.
Thank you so much.
It's an advocate quality also.
Maybe, maybe.
No, because my husband also an advocate, ma'am.
Oh, nice. Great.
But he isn't a taxation advocate.
Okay. Because these taxation, IPF, these are the clean field, and we don't need to struggle really hard in these fields. Because when you are in a criminal, you have a pressure also. For example, if you're getting the case of bail, in case you don't get that bail, you have to answer the client. So in my case, even if my client is not getting that trademark, it is not a big deal, right? Until it's a big brand, it doesn't make any difference. We can convince him very easily. So I just want to go with the easy option. I don't want to take any risk in terms of earning money. So as you know that YouTube is my passion, and I want to make this YouTube um, something big for me. And yeah, that's it.
I watched some of your shorts when you posted your initial days. So I
Okay.
when any culprit or any clean person stand like inside the like fence. I don't know what we called fence, and they like swear that Ramayana or Gita. So it's good according to you, or no need to like they do whatever they want to do. So why we
um,
Gita for swear purpose?
See, what I feel is that if a person is a culprit, why we can, seek or thinking that he will swear truly? Because if he is like that much honest, why would he do that crime or indulge himself in the criminal activities? If he had indulged in some kind of activity, it must be that he's not that honest, and he can swear easily. It's not a big deal for those kind of people. But on the other place, on the contrary, if some reputed person, honest person is there, and if you are asking him to take swear on Gita, that makes some sense. But for culprit, I don't think it make any sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
culprit, after all culprit.
Yeah.
I think no need to put like our Gita and Ramayana, whatever we put there. So no,
Honestly, I haven't seen in the courtroom this thing. I don't know, but I have never come across.
it's happened only for movie.
No, it's not. It is obviously true, but personally, I worked only 4 months in the court. But
Okay.
in during 4 months, I had never came across any kind of such cases where I can see that somebody swears. No, I have not come across.
And now nowadays, can I ask again?
Yeah.
Government provides so many facilities for women. So sometimes they misuse. So
Mhm.
I agree, ma'am.
I don't feel it sometimes. I think every time women are misusing their just a moment. Yeah. Every time they are misusing the benefits provided by the government, especially during divorce, as we can see, there are so many cases every day on social media. I can see that. So I am sure that women are taking advantages of all those rules which made in order to prevent such crimes with women, but they are taking it. It is true, I think. From my point of view, it is true. I have seen people, they just, get divorced and ask, huge alimony because of no reason, just to make their life comfortable without working hard. So I don't think it should be done, but women are doing it.
Yeah, I'm also witness. I see so many. I saw so many cases like this, and they just misuse. They are like power, women's power, and they just dial 100 number for protection. Like so many. I'm fumbling a lot. I'm fumbling a lot front of you. I don't know why. Even I know simple words.
It happens sometimes. No problem.
I'm fumbling a lot because all of a sudden I connect with you without any preparation, and I just like came from my school, and I just like after having my
Okay.
scared up for having a session. So sorry.
No problem. Why are you saying sorry? Be comfortable. It's very natural to fumble. You are on your learning stage. You are not an English tutor, so I can expect from you to be fluent. And I'm still not fluent. I stuck many times. You know that words don't come to my mind very easily. Sometimes when I don't get words, I say that word in Hindi, and the people comment me that ma'am, this is the word in English. So it's very natural. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, I'm not afraid, and I'm full of confidence in front of anyone. But yeah, I'm fumbling, so I feel risky. I'm fumbling.
No problem.
Okay. I when and you can ask anything, so please go ahead.
No, just I wanted to tell you that yes, you are doing great job that you're learning English at this age, and you feel that it's very important for your school. And as you have mentioned rightly, that parents are really concerned about the future of their kids, and that's why they want to reassure whether they are getting chance, like whether their kids are getting chance in the school to communicate in English or not. And that is why most of the time they try to connect or talk with the teacher in English language. And the same was like my concern. Even I asked my kids teacher that, ma'am, did you like do you speak in English whole day when you're in the school? So she said we try to use English as much as possible, but there are students who are from Hindi background or from Haryanvi background, and they don't understand English. So sometimes just to make them understand, we have to speak in Hindi also. So yeah, parents are very, yeah.
Yeah, sometime I jumped and in like on a Hindi, but yeah, now I feel better if I compare myself in my initially days. So I don't know to recognize my small mistakes. But yeah, now I'm able. But yeah, today today due to not nervous but excitement, you can say excitement.
Excitement. It most of the time happen when even when I feel excited, I make a lot of mistakes. And when I'm sharing my emotional things, my personal stuff, sometimes I got emotional, sometimes I got excited, and that's when I make more mistakes.
And actually, I'm lagging behind to asking question because I don't know how can I ask question, but I try to ask 2 or 3 questions related to like law. I don't know much about it. Normally,
Okay.
I have seen like through the movie or any serial. So and that's it. Nothing special to ask for you. Yes, ma'am. Suggest me like how can I improve my vocab?
Even I'm also working on this for too long and I'm still not able to do it. But yes, as compared to if I compare my videos like 6 months ago and the recent ones, I am using few good words in my conversation, and that is the result of the first thing is reading. Second, that I'm taking sessions on English Yari. They people always guide me like 3 4 words in one conversation I got. So while I'm editing those videos, I automatically try to learn those words and try to implement those words in my conversation as well. So that is how I'm learning vocabulary, and reading is really helpful nowadays. I'm learning. There is one book, it's just here, Sudhamurti book, and I'm reading. It's very simple, and you will get only those few words which can really make your conversation better. So I'm just pointing out those words and trying to use them. So this is what you can also do.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I have one book, Atomic Habit. I completed 21 pages.
Okay, I read that Atomic Habit last to last year, and it was one of the nice book which I have ever read.
See,
And
and
now I'm reading Attitude is Everything, Sudha Murthy book. Psychology of Money. I'm trying to understand. It's quite difficult, but I'm still trying to understand the content.
yeah, so I just like develop my that bad habit. I want to improve. That's why I'm reading nowadays also.
to feel anxious or exhausted while you are doing job as well as you're taking care of home. For me, it's quite comfortable because I am at home. I don't need to get ready at the morning, early morning, and I don't need to go anywhere. Because when you go out of your house, you have to do a lot of multiple things in order to go out of your house. You have to get ready, you have to be like in proper dress, uniform, proper, you have to take your lunch and then going there, working hard and then coming back. More like half of the time you feel exhausted because while you're coming from office, half of your energy has already gone there. So it's like it's very natural to feel like this. For me, it's quite beneficial because I don't need to get ready early morning. I am doing everything very nicely. And this is you, as you have asked me that this is your rest time. It's my son's rest time. He's sleeping over there. You can see him. So when he sleeps, I take sessions and it's like 2 hours, 3 to 5 I usually get for myself.
Yeah, I watched so many of your videos, so I know your routine. About your routine, I know each and everything because
Oh,
I
great.
and I you nowadays you are joining classes, so you upload video that. So I also watch that video whenever I get my spare time, leisure time. That time I like watch the video, your video, English with RBS, so many, so many. So I watched
So
sometimes.
I would like to tell you that watch my today's video, which I'm gonna upload today. That is with the Madhavanand sir from English Yari, and the conversation was really amazing. Not only about English, it's about culture. So it's like amazing conversation I had with him. So today I'm gonna upload that. And
Together.
yes, 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 true. I think I'm getting call from somebody. I have a lot someone a time like 4 o'clock, so I have to leave now. But
Yeah.
it's amazing conversation with you, and thank you so much for joining me.
No, madam, it's my pleasure, and I'm waiting since long, long time, and hope I will connect soon.